is heading to the finals.
For the next group of kids, seeing being there, all the juniors that came up and seeing that moment, being a part of that as a unit, it's just gonna make us kind of stronger and try to take that next step for those graduating 12s for sure.
And down goes number 2, Pacific Academy, once again to number 1, Collingwood. It's looking like no one will be able to stop Collingwood this year.
I really wanted to win that Collingwood game because that would have been revenge from last year, but it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. So I just felt like, yeah, let's just finish strong.
And the Pacific Academy Breakers are on the road again. This time they head south of the border to Bellevue, Washington, where they will take on the Sammamish Redhawks in the first ever game of the Breaker International Series.
I think we can really make a big statement knowing the talent we have on this team.
We realize that we can't play like we're going to that game thinking that they're gonna hang with us. We have to play like we're gonna blow that team out. We have to play like we're the top dogs, you know.
You can tell Pacific Academy is just being dominated in the paint. Offensively, they are playing all right, but they just can't seem to find a way to stop Sammamish on defense. And that is going to be it. The Breakers are going to blow a 10-point lead and fall to the Redhawks 56 to 51.
Yeah, if I'm the Breakers, I'm starting to get a little worried. This team was supposed to come in and dominate, and now they move to 0-2.
With the way they are playing, I will be surprised if they even make provincials.
We're missing Elias and Judah, so that's not an excuse. We still could have won that game.
We were ranked 2 to start the season. I think we all came in with a little bit of pride that we were just gonna walk by everyone. It's gonna be light, but I feel like that 0-2 start, it was a good reminder that we still have work to do and we're still not where we want to be yet, but we can get there with all this talent. And both those games were definitely winnable games, but I think it was actually a good start for us because it kind of showed us where we need to be at.
And the Breakers looking for a bounce back after a disappointing 0-2 start. Now they take on the 4A Walnut Grove Gators in front of a packed home crowd. Coach Ashby has told us he wants the Breakers to know that this is their house and they can control how much of a factor this crowd becomes in this game.
Yeah, we got 3,000 kids. I buy what I want to buy. Walk in your drop and take over your drop. Walk in your drop and take over your drop. Walk in your drop and take over your drop. Walk in your drop and take over your drop. Rounds, truck, hands, truck, bags, truck, hands, truck. Walk in your drop and take over your drop. Walk in your drop and take over your drop.
Pacific Academy is finally showing us that dominance we've been waiting for all season.
I think at this point in the season, we definitely deserve the #1 ranking. The 0-2 start to the season, especially with that loss to Collingwood, was definitely a hit. It definitely showed us the standard that we need to hold ourselves to.
We are the best team in 2A, and I think we'll prove that and continue to prove that in provincials.
So we ended up being #1, and if we beat KG, that would solidify it. So we just had to know that with that mentality that we are the better team, we're the #1 seed, we're playing for some, because a lot of games we play, we're the 2A team playing a 4A team, so there's no expectations. But KG, there was a lot of expectations. We're in the UBC gym. I've never played in there before.
And tonight's matchup is going to be number 1 Pacific Academy versus the number 3 King George Dragon.
Yeah, I think that we're better than any team in the province. I just want it to be clear that I'm really the best. I'm really 101.
Are you sorry? What's funny? I like to laugh. What's funny? It's sir. You are just march. Left, right, left. Yes. Left.